Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Oakland. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. Got some room at the 30. Todd Gurley.
Called motherfucking timeout, man.
He's at the 40.
I didn't pick my fucking play, man. Computer did. I should have just called timeout.
Todd Gurley, 81 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. The very first play from scrimmage, how about that? Talk about setting a tone.
And people always talk about doing exactly that.
Good play, bro. Okay.
Minutes of the game, the first offensive and defensive series. Who's going to gain an advantage? Well, we saw exactly what happened there. A tone was definitely set by the offensive team.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And now running right through it. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The tackle there by John Johnson.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs.
Let's see your running game, Cookie.
A world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
So let's see your running game.
I'll do a little
Ball
something.
on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Ware takes the give from Mahomes.
You got tired of us not listening to him.
Up past the 30.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing
you see, I ain't say nothing to him. I just kept that in top so he got tired.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A big gain of 39 on 3rd.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
I'm like Kevin Gates, I don't get tired.
Now a 1st down carry, it's Williams. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd
Chuck
and
don't
8.
like playing niggas back to back because
they're trying to get it to the outside,
he's scared of
trying
losing.
to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally,
he's so paranoid to lose, like he loses his desire to win.
They can run it back inside later.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
I do all that tackling myself.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
I missed a wide open fucking man,
Down. Aaron Donald in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And Conley's got it over the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Here we go now.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
I need that. Come on, yo.
Jump that
Nearly a turnover
motherfucker,
there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
And Butker able to put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit
Jimbo ain't got nothing on me.
You potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I had to do with shake him. Oh, my goodness.
Before this next drive gets going, the Pro Bowl took place January 27th in Orlando. 3rd year in a row that the AFC has won, and really the 3rd year in a row where the weather in Orlando has not been too kind. It was ice cold 2017, and then downpours the last couple of years.
Yeah, in addition to it being cool as well again this year, so rain and cold. That hurts the crowd a little bit, but still, this game has evolved into what I would call a crazier type NFL game. Quick whistles to make sure guys don't get hurt when there's tackling going on. How about receivers playing defensive back? Defensive backs like Jalen Ramsey catching touchdown passes. And to cap it all off, when they awarded the MVP trophy to, I believe, Patrick Mahomes, it broke.
Yeah, indeed, it was Mahomes, the MVP of the offense. Jamal Adams, MVP of the defense in the 26-7 AFC victory. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. D. Ford in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're going to go for it. It's gone. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And it'll be a turnover on downs. For the Chiefs, Charles, looking back to last year in summation, 12-4. First time as the #1 seed in the AFC since the mid-90s, 1995. And, yeah, there was a lot of disappointment, understandably so, after that loss to New England. But it's like we were talking about with Patrick Mahomes, a lot to be proud of.
It certainly is. And just think about your chief weapons coming back. Saw what I did there, didn't you?
Yeah, chief weapons.
Thank you. Yeah. Tyreek Hill will be back. Travis Kelce will be back. Of course, Mahomes is the quarterback. The defense will need some work, though. They've got to get better against the run. Gave up way too many yards in that category. They've got to get back to their elite levels in takeaway numbers. Something that's dropped off the last couple of seasons. But they start to make some corrections there. We'll be talking about Kansas City for years to come.
Yeah, that rush defense, 27th in the league, so certainly something to shore up before next season. Give them 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
I got you.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things.
I ain't the prey. I'm the predator.
Hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Now a pitch out to Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal. Here's a carry for the fullback. That's Anthony Sherman. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
He's going to get it running right. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he takes this into the
Let's
end
go.
zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Talk to me
Williams
nice.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs are in for 6.
They decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Butker now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. These Rams, Charles, it's been quite a ride for them. You think a couple years ago they went 4-12 as they got settled out on the West Coast, and now in the Super Bowl. Of course, everyone's excited about what Sean McVay has done, but these players deserve a lot of credit, too.
They certainly do, and I'll take it a step further. So does administration, from team president
I was right there lurking that.
The entire organization.
I was right there lurking that.
Club, and then having the gumption to pick Sean McVay as their head coach, a youngster at 31, to come in 2 seasons during the Super Bowl. But think about this year, Brandon. They played in some of the biggest, most high-profile games in the NFL along the way. Remember the game that they played against Kansas City? Huge game, 54-51, the Rams won.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. A minute 59 to
Let's see
go
what they
in
do
the
in
first
here. We're
half.
gonna fucking do it.
We'll come back to Oakland after this. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Goff now looking to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Well,
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And
let's go. Talk to me nice.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Black 58 Ram. Black 58 Ram. Ready.
They'll run now with Ware. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Talk to me nice.
35 yards on the ground and a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Left, 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 left. Ace, ace. Here we go now. Green 39.
going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first.
I do know that owners, when they watch their quarterbacks running with the football, they usually hold their breath because that's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a game, hard to argue against calling it.
Yeah, play steady game, man.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And some space here.
Go!
And for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams with his second touchdown.
Okay, you okay?
In this first half. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
That's only
Butker
10
now
points,
to
bro.
add the
I
extra
can manage.
point.
I'm just saying, when you talk to the niggas in the party, you don't know, be humble, bro. You don't know what kind of
It's
animals
only
you
up
fucking
10
with.
points, man. Calm down. I just beat you
No,
second
I'm
by
just
fucking
saying,
30
you should
points.
calm
These
down
guys
when
will
you
take a
come in the
10-point
party.
lead.
Niggas talk to me
I'm
nice.
trying to be humble. He keeps saying talk to me nice and nobody
You
even
can be
talks.
humble now, nigga. My foot in your ass. Talk to me nice, nigga.
This will be
You wasn't
fielded on the
talking
back
nice
line
at
of the
first.
end zone. Oh, good move. Well, as they get ready for this next drive, we shift our attention to a little Super Bowl conversation. The third time that the Super Bowl, Charles, is going to be played in Atlanta, and the Patriots had 35,000 folks come out in Foxborough before departing for a little rally.
How about that? You would think that would be a fan base that might be a little bit blocked.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D. Ford getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. From the gun, here's Goff.
Come on, man. That was mine, man.
Cooks.
That's crazy. That's my
Way
shit.
down to the 29.
That was
And now
my
before
shit.
this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's Goff now on second down. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, Cookie? You know what I'm talking about?
And the Rams are able to get
You know what I'm talking about, Cookie?
within a touchdown.
Sometimes you can't beat the servers, man.
Well, this could be a big
Straight
turnaround.
up.
They get the
They wanted to
touchdown
have
in the
it. You
final
can have
moments of
it,
the
man.
second quarter. And remember, Charles,
They were
they're going to get the ball to
determined
start
about that
quarter
man.
number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is,
He
if
pumped
they
me all
take
the way
the ball
down
down to
here.
start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely.
That's that karma. That's that instant karma.
Zerline
deserve
out
that.
now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On play action, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This field a few yards into the end zone. And terrific field position here as they finally get him just shy of the midfield stripe.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs out 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Left. Here we go. Green, 39.
They're going to even kill your motherfucking ass.
They run it here. And he stopped immediately there. Michael Brocker's in on the stop. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
Ace. Here we go now. Green, 39.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And able to find Conley. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves them from a 3-and-out.
Left. Ready. Green, 39.
On the ground, this is Williams. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail. Here we go now. Green, 39.
They run it again with Williams. Williams loses the football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down is gone. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Justin Houston. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They are going for it. Goff. A deep ball for Gurley.
Let's do it. Let's go.
And this is going to be incomplete. A A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And a failure on fourth down on the other side leads immediately to a first and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's third and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? On the ground, this is Ware. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a fourth and goal.
This drive started with first and goal. Now that it's fourth and goal, anything less than a touchdown would feel like a letdown to me.
And the kick by Butker is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily...
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. D. Ford. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
We're talking that up top.
On second down, here's Goff.
We're talking that up top.
Again. Justin Houston in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
My foot been his ass to the knee since the very beginning.
When they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Back now in the East Bay. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter.
Yeah, pretty much.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Goff. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Justin Houston able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here's Johnny Hecker now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
Respect on my shit.
Yeah, this is taken at the 23. Hill shedding the tackle. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 34 yards on the return. But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail! Black 58!
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The tackle there by Mark Barron.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Left, 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 left! Ace, ace! Here we go! Green,
It's Ware. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Here we go now. Green, 90.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. Flexing his muscle at the 30. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Now it's Gurley looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now gone. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Now it's gone. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, a 22. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. 1st down, it's Gurley. And the 2nd wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Goff. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. He sets to fire deep. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They get it to him running left. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the...
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Man, you really trying to do that, bro?
A big play coming now for the Rams as they'll go for 2. He's back to throw. And it is caught. They've got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Zerline out now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Green, 90.
They begin the drive with Williams.
Come on, man. We gotta wait these Went to the wrong way.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Again, it's Williams. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Clock running here, under 90 seconds to go. Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Come on, man.
And this is caught. That's Watkins. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 20 yards. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it. But they've got to continue to move quickly.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Yeah. Man, that nigga punked me all the way downfield, bro.
Ace, ace. There we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
No hurries.
He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen.
Way over there, bro.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
I know it was a completion, but probably not the best decision to throw the ball to the middle of the field here. No timeouts. Give a ton of credit to him making the catch and finding a way to get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
There we go. Green.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. On the toss, here's Williams. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. The Chiefs on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is going to be 3rd and 13. They'll look to throw.
Come on, man. That's crazy,
Crusher
man.
there as it's intercepted.
Good game, Cookie. Hey, Cookie. Hey, Cookie. You're a fighter, man. You're a fighter. You're a fighter, baby. I'm trying to tell you right now, man.
And that one, it's going to
I put some respect on your name, man.
It's all
trying
good.
to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Your name got a lot of respect off of it by me, man.
As they come up 1st and 10.
Good game, though.
Yeah.
They'll try and chew some clock with Gurley. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college.
Hey, that's what them Rams should have did to them Patriots, man. I don't know what happened.
I play with the Rams. You know, I play with the Rams. You do too, so I'll let you have it.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
I respect it, Cookie. Hey, Cookie, you're a great player, Cookie.
It's all
You
good.
just need a little change up. You just play with a little change up. That's all.
One play, your ass was mine, man. Come on, man.
Your play calling is somewhat predictable. It ain't too predictable, but it's somewhat predictable. If you would switch it up every time you pick a play, you'll be a beast.
I switched it up.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis.
If you switch it up, every play you pick is a switch up.
You've been
Would
watching
nobody
the
be able to beat
NFL
you?
right here on EA Sports. From Oakland, we
You
sign
gotta wait
off.
that time,
So
bro.
long, everybody.
Run that back, man. Yeah. Run it back then, friend. Oh, yeah, you got my chain, man. About one motherfucking point, man. That motherfucker let his nuts hang and went for that 2-point conversion. You gotta respect that. He went for a 2-point conversion, man. And it worked. It's crazy. He changed, man. He a whole lot humbler than he used to be. Take a whole lot of ass whoopings to make a man like that the way he is now. Real doo-doo. Pastor, real doo-doo. When the church say amen. Will he do it? Yes, he will. Will he do it? Yes, he will. See ya. Oh, y'all done ran the pastor. You done ran the good. And if it had not been for the Lord, if it had not been for the Lord, if it had not been for the Lord, if it had not, if it had, can I have, can, hold on now. Can I say something now? Can I say something? Can I say something? Hey, can I say something? Can I say something? Can I say something? If it had not been for the Lord. Now, hold on. I'm not finished. I got one more thing to say. Hoes gotta eat too? Shit, damn. Pastor, why you so quiet, man? You here eavesdropping the shit. You the feds. You the feds. You the feds. Will he do it? Yes, he will. Will he, Baba see. Shamana. Shirabalahanda. Hallelujah. 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 Come on, man. Somebody give Reverend Real Doodoo a game, man. Real Doodoo. Cause he real Doodoo. No, I know y'all done seen some shit in your life, but this is some real Doodoo right here. This is some real Doodoo. Game over. I lost. Somebody play real Doodoo. Showing me real Doodoo. Prove to him that he real Doodoo. What's up, pigs? Here fucking with real Doodoo ass. He on some shit this morning. Hold on, my nigga bleed in the building. Bleed out. Oh. Bleed, do me a favor. Bleed, do me a favor. It's some real Doodoo in the party. Could you take care of it for me? The real Doodoo, his name Real Doodoo. Go in there. Get that nigga. Wow. Shamana. Shanamana. Y'all gonna build like Dorothy. Send it to Real Doodoo. Send it to Real Doodoo. Ooh, hold on, Bleed. Bleed. You in my trunk right now, Bleed. You know, you stop that shit. Bleed, you in my trunk. You better stop that shit. You know, the pastor can't read. You know, the pastor can't read. He like Floyd Mayweather. He said that's all I do is run left and run right. I mean, he got his ass beat 1,000,000 times, and all he's saying is I run left, run right. Leave me alone, Pastor. Why you keep leaving? Why you don't say run left, run right, kick my motherfucking ass? Why you don't say that? It's grimiest, man. It's grimy as Pastor Floyd Mayweather. No reading that. Reloaded. You should send that Remax. We won by 1 point. Yeah, of course. I would have gave you one. I'm gonna sit on this damn, bro. That's what I'm gonna do. It's all good. Okay. Well, you know, we friends now, so you know. Reloaded. It's good, man. Reloaded. We Gucci, man. We friends now. We'll catch up down the line or something. Straight up. You still don't know how to play a motherfucker. You still on the line. Fucking niggas, huh? Goddamn niggas, man. Grimy. Do it for the West, man. Straight up. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Damn, nephew, you caught me off guard. Damn. I'm so fucking funny right now. Oh, shit. Never. I don't even drink beer, period. That shit for hobos. Straight up. You're a mechanic, ain't you? Shit. Okay, then you drink beer. That's mechanic drink. Shit. Drink that motherfucking shit. Drink that yike. I drink yike, homie. Y'all drink Chris. I said, yike. Shit, drink that shit. That shit for them crackers. I said, hell no. No, I said, hell no, never. That shit for hobos. Shit, you're a mechanic, ain't you? Shit, you drink beer. That's a mechanic drink. Shit, I don't drink that shit. Yeah. I drink yike. I drink yike. Hold on, man. You can't be called. Hold on. Stop the music, man. Hold on. You can't be calling the pastor no my niggas. Do you hear you, blood? He said I ran off on the plug once. The IRS. The IRS is in the party. Hell yeah, bitch. He drink yike, homie. Y'all drink Chris. What about that sweet pussa? Huh? That sweet pussa, you like sweet pussa? Like pussa on Saturday, don't you? On Saturday, sweet pussa. Yeah? Oh, yeah, you know he married to a white woman. You hear him? He got white kids, too. You hear him? You hear him? He got white kids, too. Nah, whoever that is saying that, man, he ain't standing up for his wife and his kids. They white. He mad at Plies. Now he mad at Plies. You been a nigga, bruh. Wake up and smell the weed. You been a nigga to white people, bruh. You been a nigga. All right then, nigga. The bitch is Becky. The bitch is Becky, my nigga. Okay then. Don't down him, crown him then. You ain't no white motherfucker. Rick, you ain't white. Shut up, Rick lying, man. That nigga over there drinking an old English right now. That nigga drinking a 211. Nigga got the chrome can. That nigga take 10. That nigga take 10. Hey, that nigga take 10. Hey, nephew, he'll take 10 to 11 cans and make a rim. Yeah. That nigga take 4211 cans and make a set of rims. We ain't even talking about the can. You just recycle the beer that's in them. Rick, you a fool. Told that man. Rick told that man. Rick told him he was a cracker, man. Rick, you a fool. White boy Rick. Uh-oh, you know Grimes don't like that. Don't fuck with Grimes. Grimes. Uh-oh. My nigga Grimes, don't get up. Okay. Hold on, Grimes. Grimes, tell him about them Wayupis, man. I love this nigga. I love that nigga. Wake his game up, peace. Huh? What? Take over 3000. Is that Andre 3000, son? Is that Andre 3000's boy? Oh. You married to a white woman, huh, bro? Your kids white? Uh-huh. By white? The human race. Facts. Facts. They deserve it, though. They deserve it, though. If he let go, it ain't because the family want him to let it go. It's because the judge let him go, but they still want to be compensated. He had a girl on his head. He had a girl on his head. I thought he said he had her on his head. A girl? He had a girl? Because no matter what, you know that shit wouldn't have went the same if it was a white boy. That ain't to say that ain't to say that the white man my enemy though. There's white people out there adopting black people, provide lives for them. Hold on, don't disrespect Real Doodoo in here. Real Doodoo is a man of the cloth. Real Doodoo is a man of the cloth. Don't disrespect the man of the cloth in here. Real Doodoo.